Hello, this is Opinion Radar. And as a mom constantly searching for fun, hands-on activities that spark my kids' imaginations, I'm thrilled to share my thoughts on a new crafting set that's quickly become a family favorite. The Make It Real Friendship Bracelet Maker kit arrived just in time for spring, promising a colorful, budget-friendly way to bring a little jewelry making into our playroom. In this video, I'll walk you through why I chose this kit, how it fits into our weekly routine, and what you can expect when you open the box with your little ones. From the moment we set it on the table, the excitement was palpable, and I could already see the potential for endless creative sessions. Let's explore the first impression that made me reach for the kit and why it felt like the perfect addition to our crafting arsenal. When I first saw the Make It Real Friendship Bracelet Maker kit, I was immediately drawn to the promise of 100 colorful beads and threads that could create up to 20 unique bracelets. At $16, it feels like a bargain compared to buying individual beads or pre-made jewelry. The kit is clearly aimed at kids 8 and up, which is perfect for my 9-year-old who's just beginning to explore crafting. Everything is neatly packaged: a sturdy box, a mix of glass and wooden beads, a supply of embroidery floss in several shades, and a simple wooden loom for the weaving. What I love most is how the kit encourages creativity. My child can mix and match colors, experiment with patterns, and end up with a piece of jewelry she's proud of. The sheer variety of materials makes each bracelet feel like a tiny work of art, and the price point means I can treat my little one without breaking the bank. The first time we opened the kit together, it turned into an instant family activity. I set up a small crafting corner in the living room, spread the beads across the coffee table, and we all chose our favorite colors. My daughter immediately started planning a set of bracelets to give to her best friends at school, while I helped my younger grandson pick out a simple pattern for his first attempt. Watching them negotiate who gets which beads and cheering each other on felt like a modern spin on the classic playdate. The kit also makes a wonderful birthday present. The excitement of unwrapping a box full of sparkle and possibility is something I've seen light up many children's faces, and it gives them a constructive way to spend the afternoon after the party. One of the biggest strengths of this bracelet kit is its build quality. The beads feel solid, the threads don't fray, and the wooden loom holds up even after repeated use. My daughter has already made several bracelets, and each one looks polished enough to wear to school without worrying about it falling apart. The variety of colors and shapes also means she can experiment with classic friendship designs, like alternating pink and teal beads, or create something totally unique, like a gradient of blues that matches her favorite dress. This kind of open-ended creativity really supports fine motor development and the ability to follow a simple sequence, which are important skills for this age group. Plus, seeing her proudly show off a bracelet she made herself boosts her confidence in a way that a store-bought accessory never could. The only real hiccup we encountered was the instruction booklet. While the paper does include step-by-step pictures, the layout can be a bit confusing, especially for a child who is just learning to follow written directions. My son, who is a visual learner, needed me to walk him through the first few steps while we referred to the accompanying video tutorial online. Even then, the video's pace was a little fast for his attention span. In practice, a bit more white space in the paper guide and clearer labeling of the bead patterns would make the learning curve smoother. This means that for the very first bracelet, an adult's help is almost essential. But once the basic technique is mastered, the kit becomes largely self-guided. Since the initial learning phase, my daughter has turned the bracelet making into a mini business of her own. She designs a set of matching bracelets for her birthday party favors, carefully selecting colors that match the party theme, and then hands them out to her friends with a proud grin. On another occasion, she crafted a purple and silver set to accompany a school play costume, and the compliments she received from teachers and classmates were priceless. Even my husband has gotten in on the fun, joking that he'll wear a bracelet to our next family game night. Those moments of shared creativity have become a staple of our weekends, turning what could have been idle screen time into a collaborative, hands-on activity that sparks conversation and imagination. Overall, the Make It Real Friendship Bracelet Maker Kit feels like a thoughtful, well-priced gift that can grow with a child's creative abilities. While the instructions may demand a little adult supervision at first, the durable components and endless color combinations more than make up for that small inconvenience. It's an excellent way for mothers to encourage their kids to explore pattern making, develop fine motor skills, and feel the joy of gifting something they've crafted with their own hands. If you're looking for a present that offers both fun and educational value without a hefty price tag, this bracelet kit is a solid choice that will likely become a cherished part of many playdates and birthday celebrations. Thanks for joining my crafting corner. If you enjoyed watching our bracelet adventures, give this video a thumbs up and stitch a subscribe button onto your feed. Share your own friendship bracelet stories in the comments, and let's keep weaving creativity together. Happy making, and see you next time.